We're talking with head softball coach Jamie Dunn following SMSU's pair of losses to North Alabama on Friday, 8-3 in Game 1 and 10-0 in Game 2. Coach, just a rough couple of games there for you off of a long road trip. Your overall thoughts on how your team performed today?
You know, we had huge improvements from our last 4 games in Denver. Defensively, we played a lot better. Our pitching, even though it doesn't look like it, they did a better job than they did in the first 4 games. So Rachel Hepner really stepped it up today. We had a hard time adjusting to the umpire strike zone, but she did a great job. She got ground balls when she needed to, and the first game went really well. I felt like we had a chance. We were in the game. We had a chance if a couple of hits come together, you know, we're right in it. So I was pleased with our performance. You know, I felt like we played as good as we could in the first game. Second game, just, you know, we had some mental mistakes, some costly errors at the wrong time, and you know, balls that should have been caught that weren't, and suddenly a 2-0 game turned into a 5-0 game, which then turned into a 10-0 game. So, you know, on a good note, I guess lots of girls got to play today. Some kids who haven't seen the field yet, and so just reminded the kids that, you know, we're working it out. They're going to get their chances, but we need to find 9 kids who can step up and play every game. So
You mentioned the defense and the pitching improving from Denver. Is the offense where you want it to be?
you know, those pitchers were a lot better than the pitching we've seen so far. You know, they both have ERAs. One's below 2, the other one's right around 2. So, you know, the pitching, I mean, it took us a little bit to adjust to it as well. So we put runs up on the board in the first game, which is good. The bats, it just took too long for them to come alive in the second game. So we are a good hitting team. They just, sometimes their thinking gets in the way. And so it was a good challenge for us, and I think it made us better for sure.
What were your expectations coming in today's game, a 16-hour road trip down to Alabama, a team facing a Southern team that plays regularly outdoors, 22 games into their season, 9-10 games into their conference season. So from a team coming up north that's practicing a gym, what were your expectations?
My expectation is, you know, I want us to win, you know, play to win every game, and we've got to change our mentality from just showing up and, you know, putting a team on the field to playing to win. And I think once we get that first win, it'll really help with their confidence and their mentality. But, you know, I just want us to get better every game, and I think we definitely did that the first game today. The second game, it just got out of hand too quickly. But I felt like we got better. You know, each game we get to play outside and see balls from home plate, more ground balls. We're going to continue to improve. So we have a steep hill to climb, but, you know, I just talked to the girls in the post game about, you know, just believing in what we're doing and taking it, you know, one game at a time and just hanging in there with us. So
That was my next question, what you asked or what you told the girls after the game. But going to Florida tomorrow, play on Sunday, what can you expect from those teams down there?
Well, you know, first of all, we need to do a better job of executing. You know, we had 10 runners left on base in the first game, and so girls are doing their job. They're getting on base, but we're just not getting across. So, you know, we need to do a better job of executing and you know, on our end of it. So things are coming together. You know, we play Southern Indiana right out of the chute on Sunday, and they're a tough team. You know, they're always in the top of their conference, and so it's not going to get any easier. And I hope that, you know, these tough games that we've played are preparing us for maybe some games that we'll win that maybe we shouldn't have. So, you know, we just need to keep getting better, keep believing in what we're doing and playing together as a team, and just worry about what we're doing, taking care of ourselves. And so we're just, we need to get that first win and kind of, you know, get the monkey off our back. And but the girls are working hard. You know, they're doing the things they need to do. We just taking baby steps right now, and we need to take one big giant step here shortly. So.
All right, thanks, Coach. We'll talk to you after the games in Florida.
All right, thanks.